Welcome back to episode 15. We're picking up our potion that we left, some Dittany leaves that we ended up leaving, and we're going to be headed on our way to Hogsmeade right now. As we go over to Hogsmeade, though, there are some little pit stops. I noticed that it was kind of nighttime here. We ended up getting some light on the screen, so we slept a little bit through the day, and we found some things along the way, like some leaping jeweled stoves, some lace wings, some leech juice, and some moonstones, all in one go. Pretty nice. Then we waited till nighttime to sleep the bridge, activated our Levioso, found some candles, and made our way to go find some treasure hunter. Some treasure. Be a treasure hunter.
Treasure hunting suits me.
Treasure hunter.
Then we made our way into Hogsmeade. Got an early field page right around here somewhere. And then we ended up talking to some interesting people, like LB Week.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
LB Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
So after browsing all our options, from the moon trimmers to the wind wisps, we end up choosing our fan favorite, the Hogwarts
That
house
item is
broom.
of the highest quality.
That is the one we go with.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
So here we had to quickly sell all of our stuff, so we had some spending money after we go visit Thomas Brown at the Tomes and Scrolls. We bought 3 things. We bought the T-shaped potion craft, the chopping station, and the dung composter. In addition to that, we ran over to Pippin's, and we had a word with him.
At all.
After
What can
buying
I do
all
for
of
you
his
today?
potion recipes, we ended up
wise
talking to
decision.
him about a side
Thank
quest,
you.
which we do later on in this video.
Very good.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
So then we GTFO on out of there on our broom and head over to the Quidditch arena and go fight
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
this kid named Imelda Reyes. We're here to beat you up, woman.
Imelda Reyes? I'll be weak, said you.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me, Slytherin Quidditch captain, jealous of you. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Long story short, we had to put on the speed boost hacks and beat this little kid. Walking time, minute and 39 seconds.
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine, you won. Ugh, don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
So then we took a trip over to the leaderboard and saw that Ruby beat us, so we'll be back to whoop that
I
woman's
suspect
butt
Mr. Weeks will
too.
be glad to hear how I fared.
No stone unturned. So then we hopped on our boat and went over to that quest for J. Pippins. Flew all the way over to the town, and on the way we also ran into some balloons that needed popping.
This must be it.
After all the shenanigans, we ended up making it down where we got skills guide and a couple of things.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Now, even though she's mean, her products are good, so we bought some
fine
Mashwinder
choice.
eggs and also sold
Exactly
some stuff
what I would
to
have
her.
cho-
So then we looted the town for more stuff, found another field guide page, had to take the broom over here to get this chest, and then we actually took the broom back to get this one there, got another chest there, and eventually we ended up just saying forget it, and we head back on to Hogsmeade to turn in our quest.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luong.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
After turning in those 2 side quests, we end up booking it out of Hogsmeade, flying all the way back to the castle, and going into the Room of Requirement where we set up all of our wonderful stuff that we bought. I also ended up stocking up on Wiggenweld potions, and if you like this video, hopefully you like it and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Later.